Have you ever wondered what it's like inside one of the world's largest and oldest salt mines? In today's video, we'll be taking you around Wieliczka Salt Mine.
$350 steps down to the first mine. 64 metres deep.
It takes us about 10 minutes to
10-minute walk. 10-minute walk down all these steps. Apparently, the salt mines are really good if you've got asthma, because the way they ground up the salt gives off magnesium and potassium into the atmosphere. You can't actually see it, but it's really good for you because when you breathe it in, it has a lot of anti-inflammatory benefits. Take some deep breaths, get rid of the asthma. Salt is antibacterial, so you can actually taste it. 99.9% sodium chloride. If you're really brave, you can actually lick the walls.
Yeah, but
no one on this tour's done that yet.
Apart from us, because we're hardcore. But it does remind me of tequila shots, which is not nice. So these are the original tracks where they used to bring the sledges to undermine the salt out of the fields with the horses, and apparently back in the day there was over 200 horses that used to come down here. But it was very healthy for them, obviously, as we've said before. The air is so pure with the salt, so they were actually very well looked after. But it's incredible to see that there's still the remains of the sled tracks where they took the salt out still here.
It was only 22 years ago that the last horse left the mine. So hundreds of years ago, when this salt mine was in operation, salt was really, really expensive because it was needed to preserve food, so it was a vital part of the Polish economy. First cafe that I've ever seen, 110 metres below surface level. So this chamber was made using an explosion. So someone once did a bungee jump from up there.
And it also caters for disabled people as well, so if you are coming and you are in a wheelchair, they do take you up to the surface in this lift here.
Final souvenir shop.
You
can buy some of the salt from the mine.
I love them. Yeah. Oh, I love Harley. Do you want me one of them?
Little model of the Wielicka Salt Mine in the 1920s. Shows the scale of the operation.
So we have just finished the salt mine tour and now landed back in Krakow on the main square. It was really, really good. Absolutely fascinating that everything is made from salt. So we're just going to grab some lunch, quick sunshine stop, and then yeah, head back to the hotel and go to the airport.
So my 3 top tips for the salt mine. Okay. 1, wear comfortable trainers. You've got to go down 800 steps. There's an awful lot of walking between the chambers. 2, try and hang towards the back of the tour. That gives you time on your own in the chambers, where it's obviously less crowded. You've got the place to yourself. And then number 3, I would book the tour through an operator such as krakowdirect.com, because it's only a little bit more expensive, and they will pick you up from your hotel in Krakow and then drop you off here in the main square.
Or at your hotel, whichever.
Or at your hotel if you want.
Yeah. My top tip, you don't need to take food and drink with you. If you're like me and pack food with you all the time, you really don't need to take anything, because there are restaurants and plenty of stock offs that you can get little snacks at, so
That's number
don't
4.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Fist bump.